Hello, hello, hello. Hello to all to everyone. We are back at it again at the Krispy Kreme. You will notice that I am starting in Tunic. I doubt that I have much that I can do in Tunic. What I do, however, have is Jigsaw puzzles to do so that, Treble stops yelling at me. So, at the start of today, we've actually got 13 games completed. We got people who have finished shit. So we are going to go with the big 20,011. Who's our slackers right now? Jocelyn is slacking, Deathel is slacking, Red is slacking, Jocelyn is slacking, Jocelyn is slacking, Raz is slacking. Oh, you know what? I can't get slacking close to 50%. You know what? We're just gonna say Deathel 12, Jocelyn in Outer Wilds. Jesus, 130 hours we've been waiting on you to do literally anything in there. Shame. Shame. Shame it is. But that is my beginning of the stream shaming, as I am wont to do. And now, specifically, the reason that I actually came over to here, where is my Jiggies? Where are we? This is Lau's Ice Trap. Someone has been waiting ever so patiently for me to merge 357 times. Someone may do without the bow, but I can do 357 merges now. Just barely, but I can do it. Ah, there's Seaweed himself just hiding out over there. Aw, I'm glad we've got Seaweed with us today. You love to see him. I have also picked out what my next puzzle piece will be. Honestly, when we do our next synchronous Archie, I might just do a hell puzzle stream. I might go, you know, like 800 pieces. Fuck me up, fam. Give me random pieces anywhere. They could be anywhere. Throw on some fucking traps. And just, that's what I'm doing tonight, is I will spend 2 hours putting together a puzzle. I would love to know if someone could very kindly go back through and calculate between all of these streams the amount of time that I have spent, like actually significantly spent, puzzling it out. Because that would be of interest to me. That would interest me greatly. And while I'm doing it live, I'm assuming that the traps would actually affect me a lot more than they have now, which has been fairly insignificant in my playthrough, all told. I think also the piece swap trap is not... Oh, you don't actually fit there. Ah, you fit here. There we are. Oh, and then that means you're upside down. Understandable. Oh, and then we have... I'm just getting a pull for free. What is even the point? Well, that doesn't seem right. That really doesn't seem right. Ooh, this piece has me confuzzled. Confabulated. Oh well, we will solve these puzzles, these puzzles, at a later date. For right... Oh, that's some squiggles that I don't recognize. Those probably are actually running up and down based off of the previous squiggles. Although, who's to say? Getting space now. We're running out of space to put things here. Yes, some issues have arisen. some issues have arisen. I wonder what a hex puzzle would look like. Maybe I should just dump myself like a puzzle, like just a solo puzzle. See how that could possibly play out. There we go. Okay. We've got some sorting to do. No, you don't go there. I would have assumed. One would have assumed. Yeah. Well, we're getting these puzzle pieces, and the second that I send out, what was the exact number that I needed? Go forward again. 357. I gotta send off klaxons to Treble, so that he will be aware. Now this is what I was afeared of. Is that I'm going to start getting into strange issues with the upper town. Please stop scrolling out. There we are. Because yeah, this just try everything against every edge that you currently have available. Getting a little tiresome if I gotta be honest. Ooh, you're a weirdy looking shape. You do like a weirdy looking shape. You fit in there. Okay. Alright. You pieces. Ah. Ugh. Tricky. Actually click into space proper, please. No. Ooh, okay. Let's start seeing about these sharp edges. I was trucking at a good pace there at one point, and now here we are. That's a weird, like, obvious pattern. That's also a weird, obvious pattern. Oh. We were there. What could that window door part be? I'm bound and determined to stream all of the puzzling nonsense that's happening. Every moment of this Archie will be televised, if for no other reason than I want my audience to suffer. Really don't fit there, do you? Jeez, that fits like that. Okay, well, that's odd. You definitely don't fit up in the sky like that. white line that runs across that one. There we go. And there we go. Some sort of squiggle bush. I'm looking for a sort of squiggle bush. Or a pipe slash pole going through here. No, no. Window shapes, window shapes. Sometimes it helps to zoom in, sometimes it helps to zoom out. You'd think, but no cigar. The wall must go on the other side, question mark. I like this also because perspective is a little bit hard to tell in a hand-drawn thing like this, although Matuz does an excellent job usually. Ah, that is actually upper part of a dark arch. Lower part? Don't fiddle fart with me on this. Hum-da-hum-da-hum-da-hum. Aha! Caught you red-handed. Could you be over here-ish somewhere? Yes, you could. Oh, was that from me or was that from somebody else? I'll never know. I will actually, like, not know, because I don't actually have a text client up at the moment, but it's good to be sent these things anyways. Your roof pieces. These non-distinct green areas I am not a fan of. I will need to be careful to pick something with a little bit more pattern next time. I feel like this shading belongs somewhere here. Yes? No. Similar shaded pieces. Yes. Haha. Ha ha. Yeah. Green with a line coming through it. Green with a line coming through it. Could that almost make sense over there? The hint of a window here. Ah, where did I see top of arch? So we've got dark top of arch. Where's... Oh, maybe that was dark top of arch that I'd already moved over there. I must be sending myself my own puzzle pieces. Must be. We're getting stuff built out kind of in the middle of nowhere now, eh? Top of window. Where was... Losing my train of thought. Not that there was much of a train to begin with. And you, my poor fellow, you aren't anywhere to be found. You aren't anywhere to be found. Oh, maybe? Yes! Never mind. Ah, these wispies behind you. These wispies behind you. It all snaps into place eventually. We're getting quite the line across. Not quite at the level that we would need. One more piece or two. And we're coming up to that magic number for treble. We're technically still in logic. Very dark green. Shockingly dark green, in fact. You're a tree branch. You're scratching off tree branch stuff. Can't even tell which way is up on this one. Flit here, flit there. See with your mind. You are at least getting some good puzzly music, but unfortunately I can't hear it. It is too faint for me. And that puzzle piece doesn't belong down here where the scraggles are. You're too high. You're not the right shape for an acrossy bit. Oh, how I would love an acrossy bit. There we go. Just turn it upside down, idiot. That's all you had to say. Then a swoop or a fleck. So damn close. No piece will fit in there by the look of it. You won't fit there. You won't fit there. And you won't fit there. Okay. Well, we tried. Surely I don't have this upside down. Because that would not make any kind of sense to me. Or my brain. Which may or may not be the same thing. You, try as I might, not get you to fit there. Very strange coloring on this. Happen to fit like that, no. Oh, I'm dying over here. More walls. More walls. Aha! It was bricks. It was bricks the entire time. Already try in this space? We must have. But we didn't. We didn't, for we were incorrect. A strange dark line across. That is rather long. And still not to be connected there. How odd. I just took time out of me solving my puzzle to yell at Trouble, who's yelling at me for not getting him his puzzle on time, because I'm literally in puzzle right now doing what he's asking. Where are we at? 357. 355 more pieces. But he can't hold his fucking horses to save his life, and he's gotta be like, why didn't you give me my puzzle yet? It's coming, bruv. Chill. Just throw some ice on your dingus and we'll be there in a minute. I think that is more like to be this way than the other. But that does not provide me insight into puzzle. That feels close, though. Ah! No. No, surely not. Surely not. I don't think so. Ah, and I did have this whole, like, shading on this side here correct. It has to go this way. It must, it must, it must. What's really blowing my mind is that there isn't a continuation of blue up in here. Like these. Have I tried everything that could potentially fit in there? Everything reasonable? Yes. Wow, okay. Shiza. Yeah, it just doesn't seem to want to go anywhere. And that actually doesn't fit there, which is stupid. Aha! Aha! And locked all those in. 355. Ooh, we're so close. Ooh, we're so close. The hint of a window. Just to be impossible like that. Yes. Yes, 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 right. No, it's one away, and I just don't have the across piece for it, which is annoying. Surely that, right? God, I am the worst at this. This blue door sitch is getting to me. Lack of window. Hurry up, puzzle boy. Shut up, man. I'm working on it, aight? Oh, one more puzzle. One more piece. One more piece. This piece. There you go. There, I did my due diligence. Treble's got his things. Now I still need to get another, somehow, 12 merges here that I am just entirely missing. It's like, yeah, you're just staring at 12 merges that you don't have. I have everything but a blue window over here, which is annoying as shit. I have a blue window, but it's the wrong window. That's psych! That's the wrong window! Treble is now yelling at me because I followed his instructions accurately and concisely. I can't win. Why are you like this? Asks the man who sent my partner a switchblade to stab me with. Gee, Treble, I don't know. Why am I like this? You know how Sisyphus was cursed with having to push a boulder uphill for all of eternity? You know that old chestnut? Sometimes, or how a crow came down to pick out, and his name escapes me's, liver every day. Sometimes I picture myself as the crow, and sometimes I picture myself as Prometheus. You know? You know? You know what I'm saying? Treble out here, fucking with jokes. With jokes. It's your man's famous last words. What are you gonna do? Stab me? Where's the fucking green shits over here? God damn it. It's like I've got all this melty green crap, and I don't have a way to lock it in place. Rage! Oh, there we go. Okay, all right. Was worth 1 piece. Both of these somehow don't fit over here, which is such a shocker to me. We've already determined that does not fit there. We've also already determined this does not fit here anywhere sensible. That piece doesn't fit there. I haven't done anything with this piece in a hot minute. You know, that's my problem, is I can't see this piece fitting in this jumble some way that makes anything make sense. Oh, snap. No, we already tried all the things that could go in here. Where did I just lose the piece I was holding? This piece. Ha! No. It's a lower down window. But it is a secondary, like, ledge piece here. How is it that I just can't find these last couple of matches? All of a sudden, it all clicks into place. Not that top of a tree, Arzia. Could you be? We are trying out here. I've built this whole free-floating platform. No, nothing to connect it with. That is very clearly the top of a window. That doesn't go there. Oh my god, staring at me in the face the whole friggin' time. Staring me in the face. I was too zoomed out. I couldn't see anything. This blue wall bit. I don't feel like perspective is correct on that. I really do feel like it belongs like this. But if I am not just flummoxed by this right now. Perturbed. I have Tunic in the background because there's probably like 2 or 3 checks that I can do there. Which is only mildly irksome. Mildly irksome. It's 4 more clicks. Oh, shit. Brace yourself. Trouble's about to dump. We do love a good. Well, you know what? I regret saying we do love a good and fill in your own blank there. I don't need to say that with my mouth. Especially not now that an AI can just say it for me. Where is this piece? Treble, can you send me some more puzzle pieces? I'm almost about to have to play a real video game while I wait. Well, the problem is that I don't know where this, like, my remaining 4 pieces could potentially go. I've only got 3. Okay, you know what? Fuck. That clears up some questions that I've had. Because, like, there's only so many spots that I could stick this piece. Right? So it's definitely not that one. So we're just gonna... You go over there. This is the right coloring zone. But we're wrong piece level. I feel like it's gotta be here. Somewhere. No, you're also wrong. Well, shit. That does not help me. And we've kind of already scraped all along here. It would be very unusual for it to be in and along here. Aha. There we go. There we go. That solves one of our little mysteries. I do love a little mystery being solved. And there's that other tree growing out. Can Treble friggin' hurry up and release already so that I don't have to just keep staring into the wild blue yonder? What is taking that man so long? Really? Aha. It's coming down. There was no pieces for me? I got nothing from your release? What is even the point of you? Why do we keep you around? Aha! One last one. I say that as a joke, Trouble. I actually am of the firm belief that it is good to be useless, in that the sheer act of existence is in of itself a reason to exist. You have turned gifting into a malicious act. And to that, hats off to you. There we go. Okay. This is a very weird series of puzzle pieces to put out into the nowhere land. But it still hasn't discouraged me from doing an odd-shaped puzzle in the future. No gifts except for the gifts that I sent in Malice. Yeah, that checks out. Somehow I knew you'd say that. Alright. Will I receive... I got a magic dagger, which lets me get one check, which is a really... I got a gun! I am very much powerful now. Ooh, I've got super strong power. Ah. And I can go and get one check fairly quickly. How many fairies do I have? Oh, no, not enough. Treble, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. I was overjoyed in that picture. I look dead inside, every day of my life. I have been old and cantankerous as a wee lad. I have had many people comment on this. I just think I have not only resting bitch voice, I have resting bitch face. I look like a haggard like a haggard English professor or novelist from the 18th century. And I just always had that vibe about me. The other thing that I have heard described is you look like a youth pastor, which hurts a lot more when you... Hello. I got that chest. I sent a chest, didn't I? Oh, my pop tracker is exploded. I thought I got the chest from up here. Right? Yeah, it... Joke's on you, Treble. I play an acoustic guitar. There we go. Okay, my Bob tracker isn't broken again. I do need to go to full-sized overworld, however, okay. One thing from the ziggurat, one thing from Eastern. This is so disgusting. This better not be someone's progress, or I'm going to shit a brick. Because I always joke about how Ice Bolt... Yeah, Enigma, I just finished staring at a Jigsaw puzzle for the last 40 minutes. And now I am playing Tunic for all of like 5 minutes before I probably switch over to Mario Land 2 to see if I can undo some of the damage there. I don't think I'll have much to do in Mario Land 2. But yeah, I always joke about how the worst check in the game is in Eastern Forest. Because you need to be able to get to Eastern Forest, which takes either several bridge unlocks or the ability to pray and warp there, which I am doing. Then once you're in Eastern Forest, you need some more ladder unlocks, which are not like trivial. Like they could be anywhere. They could be anywhere, and so it doesn't make sense just to hit for them. Once you get the ladder unlocks, then you need to have both the ability to grapple, the ability to shoot ice, and the ability to shoot fire. And the singular check there was crap for the Zodiac error. Absolutely useless. Alright, Oh, and then of course you also have to unlock the ability to use all three of those items in tandem, which is behind my 1/3, 2/3, and 3/3, or sorry, 25%, 50%, 75% unlocks. Got those two. might, heavy emphasis on might, be able to grab something in the vault. You're probably the quickest way to the vault. Because I need to activate these prayer points, and none of them are active right now. So there's no point in me doing it. Great. I love it when none of those prayer points are active. Where else can I go? I can warp down into Root and Ziggurat for a chance. I don't want to walk all the way around. Oh god, that's gonna be so fucking annoying. Eastern Vault check is not unlocked, so I can't get the back way there. Nor is this unlocked. So can't get that either. Love that for me. Lastly, the last thing that I can go and check is to see if I have fuses in Quarry active at the moment, which I don't think I do. Did I get zoomed in for some reason? I feel like I'm at a higher zoom level than I'm used to. Something doesn't feel right. But I'll worry about that later. If I have the ability... Oh. Or I could also do golf. I refuse to do golf. I'm over here. I should just do golf. It's one check. It's one annoying check. Okay. I don't actually have to do checks. What I need to do is push these fucking skeletons that are physics-based and fiddly into that hole. And it's annoying. It's very annoying. And it's one check. And they get stuck on all of the fucking collision here. Because they're not circles. They are cones. Fucking don't go in the water. God. Oh my god. I have to do it every... I remember doing this. I have to do it every seed! I avoid doing it every seed. In fact, it is... Ah! There we go. Alright. Oh, and I can do the gauntlet as well. Technically, I can go and do the gauntlet. God! There's some fucking enemies over here. 360 no scope that one, for what it's worth. It's just a trap for me. No, it was a gold Questagon. You know what? Not worth it. I'm going to go out and just say my own sake and everyone else's safety. Didn't give two shits about that. It was trash. It was rubbish. I don't need that quest gun. I have extras in the pool for a reason. Should probably go spend my money. Yep, and the power isn't even on. Power isn't even on, so I can't praise at this stage. Alright. Time to do the gauntlet. Time to do the gauntlet. Gauntlet red? Hold on. No. Cathedral gauntlet. Yeah. It's telling me that I can go do that. So I should. I got a gun. I should save my gun and my whips. I've got Thunderbolt. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Do I have the healing juice stuff? No, but I will have defense ring on. Yep. Still can't get into caffeine. Alright. I missed a chest down there. It's a green chest, and it's already marked off in my tracker telling me that it was already part of someone else's game. I'm not even going to be upset that I missed it. What I honestly wouldn't mind doing with someone who is well-versed in this game is one of these nights just doing a randomizer race. 'Cause I got these seeds down to like 3 hours. That's a single sitting seed with the settings that I play. Which is fuck me up fam settings, all but including glitch logic or doing entrance randomizer. Where's the next guy? Where are you at? Ooh, I just realized I'm probably blowing out people's eardrums in this. Yeah. Shit, dog, really? You, of all people? I've seen like 3 of you this seed. Like, fuck right off. Yeah, I just realized I've been deafening everybody. So, my bad on that. Hopefully... There. That's not too loud, not too quiet. And now I can't see chat anymore. God. This is why you keep all of your different, like, things visible on one screen, and or you listen to Dan and get a second monitor. Or third monitor, rather. Oh, Tentacles. What is Tentacles doing here? I'm lower on health than I would like to be because I fought that stupid thing. I just don't like audio to spike like above 35 dB or negative 35 dB on my stuff, and that was, like, actually into, like, the -20, -15 area. Yeah. U is why I kept my whips available. Although I have the best sword in the game, so, like, shields don't matter to me. There we go. Oh, another one. God. Mom's sword's great and all, but jeez. Come on, come on. It's gonna be one check and it's gonna be garbage yet again. But then I will literally have done every check I can possibly do. I need to get rid of everybody at the moment. There we go. Yeah, I got just enough power to be a pain for that. Skelemans, if you don't mind. I'm buffering a lot more? I didn't touch anything to buffer, I just adjusted my volume. Don't scare me like that. What? I didn't do shit to buffer. Buffering a lot more now. I blame my Canadian internet. It's got a defrost on the way down there. We are threatening snow yet again, and it is mid-March. I am pissed off. I live in the warmest place in Canada that I can possibly be, and I'm threatening snow, like, blah, blah, blah. These joints. Uh-oh. Don't die here. Hey, we didn't die here. I almost warped out. Because I always do the health thing at the very end, right? Yeah, this is just my own fucking check. And it was a fool trap. Congratulations, you played yourself. Well, at least I didn't need a gun, and that gets me some money if I need to buy an upgrade. Which I probably can buy, but also there's barely anything left in Tunic that I can do. I had 525 check. I got nothing left. But we're getting it. Okay. Mario Land 2 it is. I need to hide my full screen game. So you don't get to see anything. Oh no, that's full screen game audio. Hide my full screen game. Display capture. There we are. Quit the title screen. Quit. And then I would like... Oh, I broke something. Oh, I very much broke something. Archipelago launcher. Launch me in Archipelago. You're the Archipelago man. And then just do the thing. Weep. Then I'll at least be able to see that over there. And make sure that I have chat back. everything is garbage. Full screen audio. Should be going to this. And then we have adjusted the audio correctly. Okay, all right. Can I beat Mario Land 2? Yet can I beat it? I can. I can beat Mario Land 2. I would like to be a larger Mario, please and thank you. Fuck. I would like to be a larger Mario. Where is going to be the easiest way to get me a power-up? Honestly, this. Damn it. I still don't have Fire Flower, really? Quick stage to get Bunny Mario. Nope, this is the wrong way to be. Yes, this is the quickest way to get Bunny Mario. Second one? Damn it, that was a pig. Very, very end. I have a speed, or I had a speedrun route through this game. Oh, whoa, just walked right off there. I had a speedrun route of this game in Monogin at one point. I do not have it now. Also, I wonder now if I die if I'll have Wario's Castle closed and have to rebeat all of the bosses again. I might not want to lose all my lives if I can at all help it. Okay. What I could just do rather than wasting everyone's time hoping that I'll get the power-up is just drop the save state and, like, again, save the time of having to do that run back every single time. I do have enough coin fragments. Yeah, let's just make life easy. Let's make life easy for everybody. Unfortunately, I don't get to play... Well, unfortunately or fortunately, depending on how you look at it. I don't get to play Wario's Castle. Because I have an option enabled that puts a midway point right before his fight. Very useful. And also, I have the option to where midway points are items that get sent to me. So I just happen to get everything I needed. You've got the negative carrot. You piece of shit. Can you please fucking... Weirdest stomp pattern I've seen from Wario yet. Damn it. There you go. There you go, big guy. I didn't need that save state for what it's worth. I'm just that great. There you go. Damn it. Oh, you bastard! Ah, I tried it. All right. Well, no, I did need that. I did need that save state. I lied. I did what I said before, and I lied. Shut the fuck up. I got a weird bounce. I have Wario in a weird fucking flight pattern this time. Also, I just wanted to see more of my mans. I love me my mans. Wario came out exactly as scrungily, different from Scrunkly, as he needed to first time round. Can you fucking just do the thing? Like, what is Wario's flight pattern right now? It was insane. Okay. Fired flower. Ah, piece of shit. Ah, well. We took the extra hits. I still managed to kill him. Boom! That's the Mario Land 2! Yeah, throw your shoe at me and go blah, blah, blah. Okay, instead of watching those that finale, I should have got some more puzzle pieces from all of that. We'll listen to whatever song is in the background while I'm doing some last-minute puzzling. And I don't have Spyro to do anymore. I should probably check in on TimeSpinner, and then I will say that I am perfectly and completely and utterly BK'd in everything that I could potentially do. And don't it feel good? They do leave the end credits song alone in the randomizer, or I got lucky. I love this end credits song. We might even be able to get to hear all of it. It's just like a great send-off. God, Mario Land 2 is so good. Oh, that doesn't go there, eh? Oh, and that don't go there neither. Shit. We've got a couple more merges. Oh, where do you want to go? Really? Double really? Haha! I already finished Tunic, hun. Or rather, I didn't finish Tunic. I was literally just in Tunic before bringing up Mario Land to do some of the stuff there. So I am Tunic'd out at the moment. All right. That's it for puzzle right now. I'm going to pop into TimeSpinner to see if anyone did anything there. Alright, and where is my TimeSpinner folder? Because that is not from the Steam launcher, it is a standalone launcher. Yes, everything is fine. Feels good to finish games. Also, what the hell am I doing finishing games? It's not even been it's not been 1 week. It's been 6 days. It's been 6 days is not enough. TimeSpinner randomizer and display capture. Ta-da! Did I even get, like, any traps? Oh, I guess I did just release a game, and I should check to see that Tunic didn't have a bunch of crud that got released because of it. I don't think so. I don't know so for a fact, though. Yeah. Oh. I'm having things happen to me. And I did see that. Whoop. I think I'm fine. Well, I'm gonna exit the game one more time and then load back in to make sure that I didn't just break everything. But I saw that I have the ability to breathe underwater now. Yes, it opens up a lot for me. Yeah, yeah. I do have...
I am here now, too.
You're here now, yeah. See, look at all that orange that I have. So...
Orange is opening up.
Yes. Oh, and someone wants something from over here. Someone has asked me for a thing in TimeSpinner. So I will go and do that later.
And, oh, that's where you are.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, don't listen to me.
Getting hungry?
Not really.
Shit, well, I'm getting hungry. I should do something about that then. I will worry about food making. Do I really only have Tunic and TimeSpinner left? And Jigsaw. Tunic, TimeSpinner, Jigsaw, Spyro's done, Mario Land 2 is done. I didn't get to play a lot of Mario Land 2, but the little bit of it I did play was weird. So I would do that again. I didn't put anything else. Yeah, but I think I need to adjust my Spyro YAMLs. I think I like my Mario Land YAML, although no, I'm not gonna make any changes to it. I think it was just a seed in which I didn't have a lot to play on for it. Which is fine. Which is totally fine. The Spyro YAML, honestly, I might want to do Gem Sanity, which is disgusting that I'm even considering that. Or I might turn off the open world and that way force myself to do the, like, Sphere Zero checks in the beginning zones. But the problem to that is then I'm going to have to be forced to go and collect, like, abilities and revisit stages 2 or 3 times, which is less than bueno. I got to play enough Spyro. Like, I didn't play zero Spyro. So maybe it was just the low Spyro seed. Use items. Where is Warp Shard? Yes, please. Please and thank you. Where do I need to go? Where is the most... Up my butt and around the corner. Thank you. You know what? I hadn't even considered that as an option for a location that I could travel to. I'm glad that it was pointed out to me that that was indeed what I should have been doing this entire time. It means a lot to me. It means a lot to me. Thank you. Thank you for clarifying that. Ah, what would I do without you?
Get lost up your urethra.
Up my urethra is where I was getting lost instead of my asshole. Oh, I took a wrong turn in Albuquerque, I see. Understandable. Well, yeah. Oh, I love you too.
I tease out of the kindness of my
Fuck! We had donuts behind me this entire time? I'm hungry.
You knew.
I'm dumb. I know, I'm dumb. See, what would I do without you? We've been over this. Like, I'm a little peckish. Well, good news for you, mister. There's donuts behind you. Or not just donuts, mini donuts.
You also have pretzels on the table.
I do have pretzels on the table. But I want, like, an actual food. So I'm gonna make... The only thing is that me playing this is just delaying me actually taking care of myself. But honestly, the impetus to stream Archie was so that Trouble would get off my back about merging 357, which is not a made-up number, it's the actual number of puzzle pieces. I had to look at what that number was like 5 times when I was streaming, but now I know it's 357. I got it. Still need to break things here, and I'm about to break. And now that's cleared up that room. Ow. Jerk waffle. Oh. Damn it, I'm poisoned. What is okay?
Just
What you doing? Being catatonic. Understandable. Have a nice day.
no, I'm playing my. Oh wow. Oh, okay. I'm playing my card game.
Your Fierm game. Which Fierm game? Nice. Is it good? Nice. I'm glad that you're enjoying your Fierm game.
I have a rabbit. I have a fox. I have a lizard. Pets.
A what?
I have pets.
But what do you have?
A lizard, a fox,
Sorry, what
and a
was it?
bunny.
How do you say that word?
A lizard.
A what?
Lizard.
There we go. You figured it out? You figured out the dumb bit that I was doing? What do you mean I didn't collect the thing that was over here? Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. How did I miss that first one? This is why we check, always. Also, I've got, like, hiccups or something. This is the easier version of down here. These things are not hitting. Either that, or I've just leveled up so insanely much. 2 roundabouts here. But I can fly. So actually going the bottom way first is not the worst thing in the world. So everyone always talks about the upside down castle in Symphony of the Night and how that's like, oh, super neat to be able to explore the upside down castle. But like in TimeSpinner, they were like, well, what if it's future and past? But what they're missing is that exploring the upside down castle is not, well, all the enemies are harder and therefore it's interesting. What it is it's a different traversal challenge. You have a unique perspective going upside down. Whereas in future to past, it's the rooms that are similar are identical in exploration. You still take the exact same path. The only difference is the, like, late game area. You either have the Lachium Castle or the Lachium Labs. And also, technically, I guess, the library. Which are just different zones. What? What, huh?
Library.
Library, yes. So I just feel that this is a particularly inconsequential now we go back to Spyro. It felt like an inconsequential decision at the time of, well, we'll have past and future and then stuff that, like, we'll do a Chrono Trigger on it, right? That could be neat. What if Chrono Trigger was a Castlevania? What if Castlevania was a Chrono Trigger? But then they don't really do a whole lot with the stuff in the past affecting the future, or bringing things from the future to the past, outside of, like, West stuff, which you can also entirely ignore. Just like that enemy. That instead of fighting it, I just walked over top of it. Wouldn't have even had to take damage. I keep hearing myself send myself items, which I like. It means that I'm going to need more Jigsaw at the end of this. And we've cleared out that area. Yep. I never got the rebreather. So I might not be able to do this boss, or... well, we'll see. This is a long boss. I'm gonna start taking health damage. Use items. Do I have high potion? I do. And can I use a potion? And use item. No, I want to use high potion. There we go. That refilled my health. That got me the check that was behind there. I don't even know if that was a check worth anything. Which is the disgusting part. That was not the most amount of healing that I could have burned doing that, so I might be able to also tank late game bosses as well. What's rut row? What's rut row? What rut row mean? Why rut row? Why you tell me rut row? What do you mean doing that check out of logic has repercussions? I do checks out of logic all the fucking time. I do all of my checks out of logic constantly. I didn't even think when I did that check it gave me anything. Oh, well, you know what? I don't care. There's very little in the present that's outside anyways. There is very little in the present that is outside anyways that I have anything left to do. Like, look, I've already done everything in the present that's outside. So fuck it. Fuck it! I think I've included the beams as items this time around. Normally I have it so it's the bosses that are required, but I decided to make my life miserable, as is my wont. It says that I have not been down here, which means that I did not get this check, but like, how can that be possible? Oh. Because it was from someone's cleared game. I should have just used a warp shard. I already don't care that I'm not using a warp shard. Ugh. Getting battered. We're gonna go and do the watery dew checks. Wow, it was a checkpoint trap. What do you know? What do you know? Yeah, good for me. Super happy. Super happy about that. Just ecstatic. What do you know? Yeah, if I had access to the pyramid, I'd be winning the game right now. That is every check that I have access to. I would sure love to be able to beat the game. All right. I gave myself some cards. None of what I just unlocked opened up anything in Tunic according to my tracker here. This is a lie. I can't get in there. It doesn't know that I have decoupled entrances. But I did hear myself plop in some more puzzle pieces. I almost called them treasure chests. They are near and dear to my heart. They are treasure. So we need to pull these all the way over here. Thank goodness I've got the black doorway that I know immediately goes there. You... weird looking piece. You might not go. Okay. Okay, and one more. There we go. Alright. That is everything released or BK'd, isn't it? Isn't that everything released or BK'd? So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days, and I have now onto my 5th day of everything else. Multiworld tracker. What were my games? Anodyne. Shit. I did Anodyne yesterday. I don't feel like checking back in on Anodyne today. It's a short stream day. Like I said, I'm getting hungry. Jigsaw is sitting at 359, up from 319. Oh, sorry, 395. 395? Sure, fuck it. I believe me. Spyro 2 is still complete. Daylight savings time does indeed suck. I am so very glad that here in BC we have now elected to get rid of it. We will not be setting our clocks back in the fall. Fuck yeah, we are a sensible series of humans. 565. And Tunic, believe it or not, actually sitting at a couple more. 533. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. All right. Oh man, I am so close on Anodyne too, right? So very little left to do in that. But it's good to be done some games. Good to be done some games. So I will be seeing y'all some other time. Enjoy yourselves this evening. Bye-bye.